Hi and welcome. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is March 17, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content. You come back for more. Today I want to do the reseller news, so let's get right to it. Okay, before I start, I just want to let everybody know who are new out there, who are new subscribers. I do not read everything verbatim. I will give you the URLs where I got the information from, and the rest is up to you if you like to pick up where I left off. The next 7 windows are going to be all from ecommercebytes.com. So let me give you the URL. It's www.ecommercebytes.com. First story is from March 17, 2020. Does eBay and Etsy have a search problem? Goes on to say here, it says over here, it's common to hear buyers and sellers complain about marketplaces' search functionality. For example, in last week's eBay weekly chat session, a seller asked, why does the search engine bring up items that do not pertain to what you search for? This is very annoying and it drives buyers away. Etsy users are also discussing their frustration with search on this ongoing thread on the Etsy boards, with some sellers saying contribute to the problem by practicing deceptive tagging. Before I get started, outside of giving you the URL, I also want to encourage you to directly go to the website, because all the lettering on the blue here is active hyperlinks, and along on the side as well. So I encourage everybody to go directly to the website to click on those if you want to read more into this here. Click on the blue lettering, because that is active hyperlinks. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I'm not going to repeat it throughout the for the remaining windows, but just wanted to throw that out there. And also, you could also, if you scroll down to the bottom of this here, you could also read the comments left by other sellers and buyers. And I also encourage people to read them, because they bring out pretty good information that you and I might not be aware of. So you might want to keep that in mind as well. Okay, so read a little more into this here. Like I said, I don't want to expand too much on it. It goes on to say Etsy users are also discussing the frustration with the with search on this ongoing thread on Etsy boards. With some sellers saying it contributed to the problem by practicing deceptive tagging. Marketplaces also serve up features that compete for shoppers' eyeballs when searching, including promoted listings and modules such as those containing products the marketplace recommends. Now, again, I'm not going to expand too much on this here. I just wanted to bring this out to your attention. Bring this to your attention in case if you noticed anything like this seller is referring to in here. I always heed what other people say, because, like I said, it keeps me abreast of what's going on as well. So I just hope this will be of help to you guys out there. So yeah, let's keep that in mind in regards to this here, because I'm starting to wonder if it's drawing buyers away from my stuff as well, because it's been kind of slow, folks. It's been kind of slow. So let's move right along. Here's the one that came out March 15, 2020. Solution for package porch theft. Now, I did a video a while back I guess it was near Christmas season, of course, in regards to porch thieves. But anyway, apparently they got something going on here. Let's check this out here. It says a solution to package porch theft. This was the story goes to say in 2013 we wrote about the rise of front porch shopping. 7 years later, it's still a big problem for online buyers and sellers, despite the growing use of video doorbells that can capture porch thieves on camera. Post and Parcel wrote about a company called Box Locks that offers an interesting solution. Rather than try to develop one-size-fits-all in the for the box for receiving packages, Box Locks developed a lock that works with homeowners' own containers. Here's how it works. According to the company's website, delivery drivers will simply grab a lockbox and press the button on the top to scan the tracking number on your package. Each time the package is scanned, your Box Locks instantly connects to your Wi-Fi to confirm whether or not to lock or should unlock. Only packages that are for you and are actually out for delivery that day will unlock this smart padlock. All right, it's pretty cool. It goes on to say Box Locks lists compatible boxes that consumers can purchase for themselves on Amazon Amazon or Home Depot. It's pretty interesting to look into. I never really thought much about it as far as that part goes, because I'm always home. So and I'm in an area where there's not too much foot traffic or where people can, you know, actually walk by and say, hey, look at those packages on there. I don't get that many packages, to be honest with you. I'm more of a seller than a buyer. So, you know, maybe if I started doing more buying and stuff like that, then I would probably consider something like this. But for those of you out there who are, you know, avid buyers, and you buy a lot of stuff off of these platforms, Amazon, eBay, Poshmark, you might want to look into this here, folks. You know, it might be something to look into. All right, so let's move right along. Let's bump out of this window. This one came out March 13, 2020. Seller in pet category says eBay wipes out. Wow. It's a short little story here. Now, for those who don't know, Ina Steiner is the editor of this e-commerce bites. I believe she's also a founder of it as well. So whenever you see the name Ina, they're talking about Ina Steiner. Great website. I love it. I just to throw it out there, like I said, I don't have any affiliate links with them. I am not, you know, I don't have any, you know, affiliation as far as like if you guys click on this website, I'm going to get a kickback. I don't. If I did, I'd let you guys know ahead of time. But anyway, let's move right along. It says over here, Dear Ina, eBay removed my listing of pet wipes. These are antibacterial wipes made in the USA. This was listed in the door category. We sold these wipes for 25 years at $25 each. No complaints from about the price. eBay comes and removes every listing that had the word wipes. What can be done about this here? We are a registered business owner. We are not price gouging. We are not selling anything illegal. We buy and sell in general merchandise. Thank you. Regards, KT. Wow. I don't sell in pet categories. I don't have anything to sell like that at this time. For those of you out there, I think I did a video once before. eBay is watching. They're looking for. I guess they have their algorithm set up for this here, but they're looking for certain words that's kind of like flag them. So if you noticed, they're looking for. She put over here. What was it here? Complaints about the price. Yeah, has the word wipes. That's like the tag word they're going to be looking for. So if you are a person that does sell in the pet category, or in general, if you're just selling, you know, antibacterial wipes, keep an eye out for this here, because you might be flagged too. Be careful. But it just seems like that there. I've read this once before, that eBay is looking for certain things like that, and they are removing listings. So be careful with that, all right? All right, now I'm not going to expand too much on that topic. Let's move right along. I like to see the windows get smaller and smaller. That means we're getting close to ending this video. This one came out March 12, 2020. It says, seller says their Etsy listings turn up on other site. Okay. Again, right inside. Dear Ina, thanks for all your e-commerce reporting. I may have a lead for another post. It goes on to say, Google found one of my products on the site I never heard of. The description is my text, the images are mine, and the reviews are also mine through Etsy. When I look into the code to the site, it shows that my image is hosted on Etsy. I don't know if this is an Etsy affiliate site or if it's a fraud site. The price is about $10 less before shipping and tax. They don't respond when I ask them to take the product off their website. I was wondering if your readers have any experience with this site listing their items or Etsy affiliate sales. Again, I don't know. I'm a registered seller on Etsy and Amazon, but I'm not selling on those particular platforms, so I really can't expand too much on this topic here. Maybe you guys out there who do sell on this here, if you want to chime in here, you could leave a comment. You could leave, read a comment here. You could also leave it too. You could also read what other people are talking about. Now, when you go down here, that's why you say when you go to these sites, especially e-commerce or any of them, always check out the comments that are left by other buyers and sellers. Like I said again, they'll make you aware of things that you or I might not have been aware of, and it's pretty, they put out pretty good information, and they may be of help to you. If you want to leave a comment, you just got to log in over here for AB Verify, and you'll leave your email and your password, and then you can just do that there, and you'll get approved, and you could state your case too if you want to leave an information in regards to this topic. All right. Like I said, I can't expand too much on it because I don't, like I said, even though I'm a registered seller on Etsy, I don't have anything listed on there. Okay, let's move right along. This one came out March 15, 2020. Google does better than Facebook at driving online sales. Now, this is interesting, okay. It says a new study last month indicates Google does a better job than Facebook at driving online sales. The study by Israeli analytics from Orabi analyzed the online shopping behavior for over 5.2 million consumers across 204 online stores from October to December 2019 and identified several interesting trends. Orabi research found that out of the total number of unique visitors to the online store, the average conversion rate store was 2.2%. This means out of every 1,000 visitors, just 22 actually buy something, according to the company. While 11% of all visitors add items to their carts, of these, or only 39% proceed to checkout, with 48% of that group completing the purchase. That's pretty cool. And I can read a little more into it. It says Monday's 2.25% and Tuesday's 2.5% hold the highest conversion rates, which drop as the week progresses. Consumers tend to buy the most right after the weekend, with Tuesday being the strongest day of sales. Aribi found that almost half, 48.9% of all traffic driven to the stores via direct methods such as email marketing, mobile apps. Google comes in second place as a driver of traffic, powering 35% of traffic through organic search, 20.6%, and paid search ads, 14.1%, followed by Facebook organic / paid, 9.6%, and Instagram organic at 1.5%. Looking at the overall conversion rates for the channel, Google paid takes the lead with 2.7, followed by direct traffic 2.5%, Google organic 2.1%, Facebook paid / organic is 1.5%, and Instagram paid organic 0.8%. So okay, that's pretty cool. I wasn't aware of that there. I do something with Google. I think I have a Google, it's like a Google information thing on there. I'll have to show you guys one day. It's probably one of my videos. I talked about it once before. I don't remember. It's probably in the midst of all those videos, over 1,000 videos, so I can't remember. But if I do, I'll post it up here. But that's pretty interesting to know that there. I like that there. And in fact, I'm going to leave that window open up here. Let's go to the next one here. This one here, now we're talking, the last two are going to be about sales tax. So let's start with this one first. This one came out March 15, 2020. Georgia sales tax law takes effect on April 1st. It goes on to say here, on April 1st, 2020, marketplace facilitators such as eBay and Etsy will be responsible for collecting and remitting Georgia sales and use tax, according to the Charles Menias, Vice President of Regulatory Analysts at Sovos, which offers tax compliance services. eBay has referenced on the Georgia law in an announcement on its eBay Main Street website last month, writing, the legislature moved quickly to resurrect a passive bill in 2019 requiring marketplace facilitators to collect and remit. The HB's 276 was subsequently signed by Governor Brian Kemp and will take effect April 1st, 2020. However, eBay has yet add Georgia to the list of states for which it collects and remits sales tax on its help page on eBay website. There again, it's an active hyperlink, so you might want to read more into that. Etsy hasn't added Georgia to its help page on the Etsy website either. I'm not going to go too much into this here, but you guys can read more into it. There's no reply here, so that's a pretty short one. Okay. All right, and the last one here. Okay, moving on to this next page here. This one came out March 12, 2020. It says Congress told that states are targeting small businesses. I'm not going to read too much into this, but I'll read a little part of it. It says, state sales tax laws are proving to be a burden to small sellers, according to the testimony provided to the members of a congressional subcommittee. On March 3rd, the Committee of the Small Business and Subcommittee on Economic Growth, Tax and Capital Access held a hearing titled South Dakota versus Wayfair, Inc., Online Sales Tax and Their Impact on Main Street. The hearing focused on the impact of small firms as a result of the decision of 2018 landmark Supreme Court ruling. Now, for those of you who know, I did a video about this a while back on sales tax. This is really nothing new because this was coming out, I believe, in 2018, sometime in 2018, and it was going right through, they were doing stories about this, updates, right through 2019. So this is really nothing here that's new to me anyway. But anyway, if you guys would like to read more into this here, please check it out. Like I said again, go directly to the websites if you want to read more into it. They have active hyperlinks. Like I said, everything in blue here is an active hyperlink, and on the right side here as well. So if you guys get a chance, check it out. There's also a video clip here. You can listen to the video clip. And Ina Steiner, there she is. She is the co-founder. I was right. She's the Ina Steiner is the co-founder and editor of E-Commerce Bites. Love this site. You can sign up for it too if you like to be updated. They got over here, sign up for free. You can just leave your email address, how you heard. You can tell them you heard from Rich Pasini. That would be great. And you guys hit that subscribe button. And you too will get the information from E-Commerce Bites. Great site. I love this site. One of my favorites. Okay, and with that, I'm just going to back out of the screen. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found the information helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is March 17, 2020. I just want to say thank you again for taking the time out of your busy day to check out my video. I'm wishing you all the best in sales. Until next time, bye-bye for now.